Hi, I'm Michael, and this is the first video addition to my ongoing 2017 project, Artist As. The purpose of this video is primarily to show off my new painting, which I spent the last 2 months working on, and explain a little of how the subjects covered in my blog spots on michaeljohnrowland.com have informed this work, as well as the other paintings and works in this series. The first of these pieces, which you can see on my website, was a large-scale oil painting called Artist As Martyr, which for me has now become very significant in that it took the death of a certain part of my ego to move onwards in the way I have. My latest blog covers the recent personal realization that 90% of the best and most influential work I've come across this year has been made by women. After 2 particularly excellent all-female group shows, I became aware of a warmth which I felt was missing in the Prague art scene in general. I simultaneously recognized a symbiosis between my own artistic trajectory and theirs. This new painting you can see behind me is definitely the most personal, expository painting I've done to date. It concerns the moment one accepts oneself as an artist and is accepted as an artist. The feeling of being a fraud in the art world, or even in the world in general, is a very common concern. What I wanted to do here is tell that story. Here you will find fear, nostalgia, ambition, strength, doubt, naivety, dependence, independence, pretense, falsehood, and truth. The previous paintings from this series, Artist as Martyr, Artist as Child, Artist as Recluse, Artist as Clicktivist, Artist as Storyteller, and Artist as Dreamer, have all led to what I hope will amalgamate into a visual essay on what it means to want to be, pretend to be, feel like, and be an artist. My blogs, which I've been publishing bi-monthly since January, are records of my research into what it means to be an artist in Czechia at the moment, and what artists here today are concerning themselves with. This is a year-long visual and literary project for me, which halfway through has already begun to change the way I look not only at the art world around me, but the way I look at myself. The female artists I've been lucky enough to meet this year have taught me to reach deeper, think harder, care more, and not be afraid to say the things I wouldn't normally say. If any of this resonates with you, you're very welcome to subscribe to my website blog and keep tabs on both myself and the Prague art scene in general. Thanks for dropping by.